Hello, 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 and welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we are on our final week of summer, which honestly I'm quite glad for because this is a little bit too big of a gardening space that we've made it here, and watering it every day has been exhausting. I mean, luckily today it is raining, so we're not gonna have to water it, and look at our blueberries and tomatoes are all ready, and of course our hops as well, and even some of our wheat is ready. Oh, and one single melon as well. So let's get these all gathered, and then we'll have to just do a little bit of replanting. So I'll have to see if we have any seeds. Oh, and we've got some new ideas to sleep on, which is excellent. Now I'm really looking forward to when we have next season different gardens. We're going to do a different gardening setup. I think probably sprinklers are going to be a must. I do not want to be manually watering things anymore. All right. Oh, look, our fences have been completely destroyed. Kind of forgot about that. Maybe today's the day we fix it. We're just going to need some wood to put new fences in here. And of course, that means our torches that were on the fences have also been destroyed. Not great. We're going to need to sort those out. Eventually, I suppose, I don't want it even to be tea fences. I want it to be tea leaves because I like the tea plants. It keeps the animals penned in, but I think that's later on. Although we did get the tea leaf recipe already. All right, let's just get our inventory cleaned out a bit. We need to be getting into town. Some of this stuff we should just be selling. Some of it we just need to put it away. Now I want to keep some of our vegetables and things for putting into our preserve jars. Looking in our quest chest here, we've got a few things to take into town, I think. What do we need? Okay, I've already taken the corn in actually, so I think we can sell this last corn here. What have we not taken in? And also let's just clear this stuff out. I don't need to be carrying around bug meat or this bait, that's spare. Now we do need some hay over for the community center, so let's grab that and put it into the chest here. What else do we have? Let's see. Taking a look. We need the vault still has all the things. Chef's bundle. Okay, we can't get that just yet. Yes, I need the fodder. Oh, I also need the wheat, which we still have started collecting. And the apple tree is planted. We're just waiting for it to grow, but that won't be until next season anyways. We also need a melon for Demetrius, and Pam needs a pale ale. Mayor's purple shorts. Get to the bottom of the mine, and we still have a lot of quests that we are working on at the moment. Right, gonna grab the melon for Demetrius. We need one more gold star melon to complete that bundle. The cheese we can take in. The honey, though, we could take in. Oh, we've got some stuff to take to Gunther as well. I mean, we could crack open these geodes, see if we get anything worthwhile from them. So let's grab all of this and we'll head into town. All right, heading into town, we are heading over to see Clint. Let's get these geodes processed and see if we find anything interesting inside of them. Anything that we haven't had before that we can then take over to the museum. Let's see. Oh, clay is always a handy resource. I mean, stone feels a bit bad to get, honestly. Okay, more clay. Don't need that much clay, although it's only one piece each time, so it's not great. Ooh, that's nice. Iridium ore, though. I'll take that for sure. Jasper, I don't know if that one's new. And you can never have enough earth crystals, so we'll take those as well. More clay. They're kind of boring omni geodes, if I'm honest. All right, let's go see if any of that is new for the museum. So we'll just head next door. All right. And donate to museum. Yes. Okay, good. So yeah, a few things new here. And of course our fossil as well. So all of those can go in. I think our rainbow is looking really, really cute. Heading up to the community center, I saw that there was a help wanted. The wizard needs us to slay some ghosts in the mine. And I think we could do that. I think we're at a ghosty level. So we might be able to go and find some ghosts. Let's drop off what we have though for the community center before we head up and get some ghosts. Well, actually, we'll probably have to empty our inventory before we head up to get the ghost, but we'll definitely do that today. All right, over here at the bulletin board, this is quite a hard one to get. All right, we've got truffles. Oh, that we need a kitchen for, but we got the fodder. The apples are on its way. We've got the wheat. Enchanter's bundles. Ooh, rabbits, but we don't have rabbits quite yet. The nautilus shell's only in winter, and duck feather we should be able to get. We do have a duck. He's just a baby at the moment, though. The truffle, though, we need a pig, and then we need the kitchen for the other two things there. Looking at the quality crop bundles, we just need one more melon for that one. We got the cheese, though, and the honey, which means now we just need one more of these items. That should be quite easy. We definitely have the apple and pomegranate trees growing, so definitely doable. Winter foraging bundle is almost done, and the fall foraging bundle, I mean, we're not there yet, right? It's not that season, it's only summer. Oh, that melon needs to go to Demetrius, so we need to actually go and find him as well. I guess we're not too far away. Let's just walk up to Demetrius's and Robin's house and see if he's home. I don't see him anywhere outside, so let's go inside the house. There he is, he's in his kitchen. Perfect. All right, that is done. 550 gold pieces for that melon. But while we're here, why don't we just take a look at see, because we need to get a big barn upgrade. Quite a lot more wood and stone needed, but we do have the 12,000. So we could even go and maybe grab the wooden stone. I don't know if we have it at the moment. And get that barn upgraded because then we could get goats. And we could have goat cheese, which would be very good because we do need that for one of the artisan bundle. Or 20,000. This would give us rabbits because we do need to go to rabbit's foot. And of course, rabbits dropping their feet, that's kind of just like luck based. So it could take quite a while before they actually drop their foot. But 20,000, we don't quite have enough for the deluxe coop just yet. Now getting the house upgrade wouldn't be too bad. 10,000 gold and 450 pieces of wood. We are going to need that because we do need the kitchen in order to get the fried egg and the Mackie rolls. All right, our inventory is all cleared out. So let's head up to the mines. And we are on the hunt for some ghosts. So I think we want, yes, a frozen level. There's a ghost. And we've got our obsidian edge. So killing things is a lot quicker now because we have got the upgraded sword. There's the first ghost done already. Let's just go see if we can find one more. And rather than fighting our way, trying to break rocks, we could break some. I don't see anything here. We're gonna have to actually find no ghosts in here, no enemies of any kind. So we need to find our ladder down. Where are you, ladder? There we go. And there's our ghost. So let's get him and all of these little black dust sprites. And that's completed though, so that's good. So now we just need to go back to the wizard after this and we can go turn that quest in. We might as well head there now. Yeah, we just need to go talk to the wizard. All right, luckily he's home because he's basically always home. The elementers are pleased with the good job we have done, which is great. And we also brought him a gift. We can turn that in for 500 gold though. Let's give him this. We did cut down some trees, which we found a random house plant. So let's stick that next to our TV. That looks nice. And maybe let's just use up the last of our energy, cutting down a bit more trees because we're going to need a lot of wood to get our barns, the house upgrades, all sorts of things that we need tons of wood for. So we might as well not waste it. On a day when it was rainy, we didn't have to spend all of our time watering plants. We can cut down some trees and stockpile some more wood. Ooh, and while we're out here, although it is getting quite late, we're gonna need to watch the time. We could replace some of these fences. I think we can just put them in. Yeah, just pop these down nice and easy and replace some of these. Are we even trying to make it to bed? We didn't even try to make it to bed. We've just fallen asleep in the yard. Level 8 farming though, which means now we've got the keg recipe, the oil maker as well, and some deluxe speed grow fertilizer. Plus, you know, our watering can is more proficient and our hoe is now more proficient. So level 8 is great. And we made quite a bit of money today. I mean, what is quite a bit, I guess. But, you know, mayonnaises, lots of things. The tomatoes were really good, 660 just for those. Plus a bit of foraging and a little bit from the mining. On to day 23. All right, of course, we're going to have to water all of these crops. But, oh, let's check our mail. Some new rods that Willie is selling, and the mayor has given us 500 gold pieces because we've been helping everyone around town and everyone's really thankful. So we got the best neighbor award. Very nice. Oh, but we did have to pay 1,000 gold pieces to cover our medical expenses because I didn't go to bed in time. Good job. All right, let's finish this fence job that we had started last night. Not that it's completely done. We're gonna have to make a few more fences. And I mean, they're still deteriorating right before our very eyes. Inside our chicken coop, a new baby has hatched. Oh my goodness, this is baby cucumber. Because of course we have pumpkin and squash. So we need something else that's growing on a vine. Why not cucumbers? Oh, another little chicken. So we've got 1 duck and 3 chickens now. And we got our first duck egg, which I believe we need for the community center. But let's put it in here. Then we'll have 2 ducks. And over in our barn, we have gotten our large milk now, which we also need for the community center for the animal bundle. And all the crops through the power of editing are now watered. All right, with just our mining tools ready to go, it's time to head back into the mines. Let's just see if there's any quests on the board available for us. And there is something there. What could it be? A Joja Cola for a stew I'm making. Willie would like a Joja Cola. Now, we might have one because sometimes you fish them up. But while we're here, we do need to get some seeds. So let's take a look. Wheat seeds. Perfect. Wheat seeds are a good idea because we can continue to have them into the next season. Could also get another sapling, but I don't think we need it just now. Now the orange tree and the peach tree are summer trees, which means if we bought them now, we wouldn't get them until next summer anyway. So I don't think it's a good idea to spend our money on those now, especially when we need to do the barn upgrades. All right, a couple little bits of wheat in there. And we've got spare seeds for afterwards. All right, with a couple wheat seeds in, now let's go deliver this Joja Cola over to Willie before we head into the mines. All right, and there we go. Willie is actually coming outside so we can give him his soda. We've also picked up a bit of seaweed and coral on the beach. So it's good to sell. All right, and that has paid us a little bit, 75 gold, but more importantly, it makes Willie happy. All right, into the mines though. I mean, we do have the coral in inventory, but it didn't seem like worthwhile to go all the way home. And we just need to get as deep as we can because we need to get to the bottom of this mine and also gather any resources that we can find along the way. So we do need those. We also do need to kill these slimes, of course, because I do want that slime ring eventually. But 1,000 slimes, it does take quite a long time to add that all up. So we'll just kind of continue to pick away at it. Now we are running out of energy. The poor energy bar is just going down so quickly. So we're not going to make it actually 5 levels today, which is a bit of a shame, but just a bit of bad luck, I guess. Oh, and I guess we were extra tired today because we passed out on our lawn yesterday. So we'll just head into bed really quick. It's the end of day 23. Quite a bit of money from our vegetables, which is great news. The melon jellies were great. And also look at the dried morels. 1,100 from dried morels. Fantastic. Having, I think, the mushroom cave is just the better option. I know I kind of went back and forth on it. Mushrooms are fruit, but I like the mushrooms. I like it. I mean, I know you can get the mushroom logs now, so you can grow your own mushrooms, but I still think it's worth it. All right, on to day 24. Ooh, and it seems like it's another rainy day. That's interesting. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow, but rainy today. And the oracle's in good spirits, so that's nice. Let's say hello to our cat before we head outside. Ooh, and all of our wheat is done, which is good. Let's get more gold bars going because we're going to need that soon for various upgrades and whatnot. And you never know, you always need so many bars. So let's just clear this all out. And of course, our hot peppers are also ready. The favorite food of our good mayor. Like to always have some of those on hand. And our hops, of course, so we can hopefully start making pale ales once we've made our first keg. Now, speaking of kegs, we need some more oak resin. We've got the copper bars. We have enough to make a couple kegs because it would be a good idea to get that started. We definitely have enough hops. Enough to make one sad little keg. But that's okay. One keg is better than no kegs. And that is going to help us achieve our goal of getting the pale ale for Marnie. And also just start making more money because obviously things from the kegs can make a lot. What we're really going to need is a bunch of tappers so that we can start getting more oak resin because we just don't have enough. We had one sad little oak resin. But I've got a plan for how we're going to get some more. Let's make a couple tappers. 2, I guess, because that's all I can afford. But we'll get our very first pale ale started. There we go. That's in the keg. The keg is now going. We'll have to get more later on. But I've got a plan to deal with the lack of oak resin, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Now we've got all the wheat we need for Marnie. And what else? Oh, the fish. I think we got all the special fish we needed for summer. So I think that is done already. The rest of this wheat and these peppers can go, and I think some of these tomatoes as well. We'll keep some more because, of course, 2 more melon jellies are done here. We want to make sure that is constantly going. Melon jellies are worth a lot, so that's quite nice. All right, today's the last day to plant wheat seeds without them spilling over into autumn. I'm not going to fill up this whole area, though, because then I have to water it, and I just don't want to. But we'll get some of them in. And, right, this is pine tar. That's not what we need, though. We need oak resin. So which tree is an oak tree? All right, I think it's this one. So on 2 more that look the same as that one. I'm gonna just put these 2 tappers on for now. There we go, that guy and this one over here. And then hopefully that will get us more of the oak resin that we need kind of sooner than my actual plan here. Let's also go check on our cow. And make sure he's got food because of course it has been raining quite a lot lately and now it's getting a little bit low and we don't want that. Also go check in on our chickens. Everyone's quite happy in here. 2 more eggs. And I guess we could top up their food as well. It's not as pressing. They definitely had enough still, but we'll just top it up. Probably need to fix these fences a bit more still, but that's okay. All right, for our plan, we are gonna need some pine cones, some maple seeds, and some acorns. I'll just bring 15 of each. I don't know if we'll need that many though. Better bring our axe too, just in case. And we're gonna head up to the train station. Now we're a bit low on wood and since it's a rainy day and we've got all of our energy, let's just gather some wood, although it just fell over there, so that's completely useless to me. Thanks, tree. All right, we'll just clean the area up a little bit because there's lots of grass and things here. Some trees that are a bit extra, some rocks around, some fallen down logs. All right, over here, we're gonna plant our pine cones. And I think we'll do 5. That feels like enough for now. And then our maple seeds, and then finally the acorns in a row, just like that. And then we'll do a little bit of wood path. I need a whole bunch of this really. just take what we've got for now. And we're just gonna do a nice little decorative border all the way around and in between, because otherwise they drop their seeds and then the seeds start to grow and then you can't walk through the path. But I do need a bit more wood because we've run out. Just chop these trees down. And then later on, we're going to put tappers on all of these trees and then we'll have a perfect little farm up here. I normally wouldn't use the wood path. I feel like this is the first time I've ever actually used these wood paths or anything. I normally would use the stone path, but wood is just a little bit easier because I can just farm it while I'm here. But there we go. Those are now in. So 15 trees that we'll later add tappers to, and then we'll be able to collect all the resources we possibly need. Sort of. Some of the resources we need. Ooh, some new ideas to sleep on. I've been gathering wood, so that's probably something else for our forester. All right, heading into town because it's not quite 4 o'clock yet. We can process geodes, and I've got this mystery box that I need to open. 3 coffee. All right, not the most exciting thing in that box, but I'll take it. We've had this stone before, so we don't need to take it over to the museum. We'll just head down, probably to the beach. It's good to do the foraging on the beach on rainy days because there's more likely to be some stuff. Looks like there's a quest at Pierre's board here, trying to keep the art of fishing alive. 300 gold to anyone who catches 2 octopuses. Willy. And you get a ticket though. An orange ticket sounds pretty good. But when do you catch octopuses? Is that an easy thing to do? That's a summer thing, isn't it? You catch them over by the rock, out in the ocean, I think. All right, back home, we're gonna put some iron on the fire. Let's get our mayonnaises sorted, because of course that is such a good money maker for us. All right, going to spend the rest of our energy, which is not a lot, admittedly, getting some wood, because we're going to need wood to make lots and lots of kegs, because kegs are the way of making money. Kegs and aging barrels, and we need all of those things, although kegs to start. Plus, we also need the wood for our upgrades for the barn and the coop, and our house needs 450, I think, to put the kitchen in. So we are going to be very busy with that. We're going to need lots and lots of more iron bars and copper bars smelted up. So we'll keep working at that as well. All right, leveled up foraging at the end of the day, which means we can now get the mountain totems and I mean, not much else. I don't think that's a very exciting one, to be honest. All right, that's the end of day 24, though. We did make some money. I love those melon jellies. I like 1,100 for that. The hot peppers are great as well. 3,900 total. That is pretty good for a rainy day. On to day 25. The bookseller is in town today. Now, as badly as I want a book, it just doesn't make sense to get books until we've spent all the money on our upgrades, our house, and of course, getting the bus up and running at the community center. Now, we do have 26,000, which is feeling pretty good. Ooh, guys, our melons are ready. We need 1 gold star melon. Do you think we can get it? I feel like we can, but 1 gold star melon to get the... Oh no, one of our plants has died. That's a shame. How long has this been dead for? Did it get hit by lightning? Oh, maybe. You know what we don't have is a lightning rod. Anyways, we need the gold star melons for the community center for the quality crop bundle. Now, is a silver one. I'm a bit scared because we need it. We need 1 gold star one. It's not a lot to ask, I don't think. Oh my goodness. But today is an unlucky day. So I don't think the luck actually affects like your quality of your crops. But at the same time, are we willing to risk it? Because if it's not good, then we're gonna have a hard time. All right, time to check on our mushrooms, and look, they are all growing, which is lovely, and we can grab out some more dried chanterelles, which is also great. Now, what are we going to put in there? I do want to see, actually, a little test, a little experiment. Well, how much is a chanterelle worth, and how much is a dried chanterelle worth? And see if it's really worth making them. I mean, I like making them, so I might continue doing it anyways, but just to see. And a couple of oranges, which is nice. Those are, I mean, we'll probably sell these ones, but in the future, they're going to be for Gus, because we love Gus, and Gus loves oranges. All right, a train is passing by, and nothing too exciting, though. It's just dropping off some stone, unfortunately. I mean, what's the most interesting thing you can get from the trains? I feel like I've gotten geodes once before. That was pretty cool. But yeah, stones this time, not too crazy. All right, we brought the hot pepper for George, and he's very happy about that. It's for his knee, so he'll be well sorted now. And let's go take a look at the bookseller. I mean, I don't think we're going to buy any because the things that we need to spend our money on at the moment are all community center related, because if we're going to get the community center done in the first year, we really don't have any spare money. But I mean, they're really cool. Book of Stars, that sounds cool. Stardew Valley Almanac, also cool. I mean, they just now sound so lovely. And I just know as soon as I get done with the community center, all of our money is going to go into these. Like Way of the Wind, I definitely want that. Old Slither Legs, Horse, the book. I mean, who doesn't want Horse, the book? Even the price catalog. Just being able to tell how much things are going to be worth is great. And you know what? A lot of other farming sims have that feature built in. So I'm glad that you can now get it in Stardew Valley as well, because it is nice to know how much you're selling things for when you're trying to decide whether to sell it or not. All right, looks like the wizard, he wants more stuff slain. Is that more ghosts? He's going to get us another ticket for it though, so I don't mind. I mean, a rather full inventory, but we could just go try to slay 2 ghosts. Or I suppose we could also drop the stuff off, but no, I think let's just go get the ghosts. All right, none on this floor though, but that's okay. No, we don't need the slimes. We need these little dust guys. It's fine. As far as Monster Slayer goes, we haven't gotten very far. Oh, look here. This is like a repeat of last time. I've been here. I've done that. I recognized that bush. All right, and the fact that we're not finding the ladder very quickly also is feeling much like a repeat of earlier. I think we're better off just to choose a new floor. I mean, I'll get those guys, but that's no ghost. There's a ghost, though. See, at least they're fairly easy to find when you want to find them. Although they're a bit annoying when you push them off the edge of the map. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind coming over here? I'm going to just grab some stuff while you decide to fly back into my zone. All right, got the ghost. We need one more. Luckily, we've already found a couple of stairs here, but let's just grab anything. Oh, nice. A jade. We'll take it. And the quartz, of course. Now, I am not seeing a ghost down here. There are other things flying about. Did I miss? I miss being wealthy enough to be able to afford the bombs and just blowing my way through the mines, because it's so much faster than having to dig it myself. Now, it might be faster just to go back out and then find a new spot in the mine, especially since we're running out of energy. I don't have time to dig all these rocks. I mean, nothing here either, but at least it's a smaller room. Excuse me, Mr. Slime. Going to need you to go now. All right, there's a ghost. That's lucky. Get the ghost, and then we can go talk to the wizard today, or do that tomorrow. The Wandering Trader will be around tomorrow. Let's make sure we get all the iron, though, because we definitely need the iron bars. Right, it's already dark out. Feels like it's past my bedtime. Let's just get a few things tidied up here, though, out of our inventory. We'll just kind of sell all these random bits. We'll get another pale ale going, because of course we need one for Pam, but then they actually just are good for making money. So we definitely want some just to sell as well. And we definitely have the hops for it. How lovely with all the fireflies out here. Right, we'll grab this void essence out, because we'll take that over to the wizard in the morning when we go and deliver the quest. Let's get this mayo. We'll just sell this pale ale, because the other one will be ready soon enough. Then we'll be able to give it to Pam. And let's head to bed. It's the end of Thursday. And a good amount of money from different things. The dried chanterelles worth $12.25. Wait, weren't dried oh, that's always been right? And a regular chanterelle, $1.60. And you need 5 of those to make one of the other. So is that worth it? Yes. Yes, it's definitely worth it. Another rainy day. How many rainy days can you get in a week? This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm not complaining. It sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining. Oh, there we go. We got our gold star melon. That's the gold star melon that we needed for the community center, which is excellent news. Oh my goodness. Good. That's a load off. I was worried that we wouldn't get that done, and then it would be like a whole problem constantly, be like a whole thing, you know, not having the gold star melon, but we'd have it now. It's done. Let's put it away safely, because if you accidentally eat it, it'd be very sad. We do have a spare one, but still. No need to risk it. The blueberries are done. Let's make some blueberry jam. Take our pickled tomatoes out. Get this all gathered. It's feeling pretty good. It's going to be a day where we make lots of money, which is good. We're up to 30,000 also, which also feels pretty good. Quite happy about that. Wonder if there'll be anything at the Wandering Trader to buy. All right, we've got so many blueberries. I don't think we need to keep this many. It's kind of crazy. Let's just we'll keep some, and then the rest we're going to sell, and that will make us a pretty penny. All right, with all the chores in the farm completed, it's time to see a certain wizard, and let's go see if the Wandering Trader has anything interesting that might help us out with our community center goals. It's always worth checking. All right, sturgeon. Did we catch a sturgeon? I don't remember. Don't need those. Poppies. I think we can just grow, oh, tea saplings, look at that, but we can make our own tea saplings. So, no, I don't think so. Oh, rare seed though, sow and flot, we need that, right? We need a rare seed to sow in fall and let it grow the whole time. Tea sapling, we should be able to make these, so don't need to buy one here because I think we've got, right, let's just check to see that if we need the sturgeon or not. I can't remember, I feel like we did it already. Yeah, we've already done the one with the sturgeon, so we don't need this sturgeon. Oh, I mean, we could get it because later on we're going to need the sturgeon roe, but we don't need it. So let's just save our money. Now you will notice I bought a tea sapling. I don't know why I did that. I honestly can't tell you. We don't need it. I think we have the recipe even. To save me some fiber, maybe? I have no idea. I don't know what the thinking was there, but we got it. Anyways, this is the gift for the wizard. Of course, turned into that question with the ghost, getting some money and also getting that special orange ticket. So now we can take it and get a prize. And I wonder what it's going to be this time. I can't quite remember what was next down the line. Right, and through the thunderstorm, we trek into the mayor's house. Hey, good morning, Mr. Mayor. Let's see. A mystery box awaits. I wonder if we can get anything really good from these. There's like a lot of coffee. Ooh, but there are future nice things awaiting us, so that is good. Something to look forward to. I guess since it's still early enough, we could go get Clint to open these mystery boxes and see what we're getting. All right, some deluxe speed grow, a warp totem for the beach, and some more coffee. You know what? It's a bit disappointing. I wonder if we should upgrade one of our tools. Steel pickaxe. It's only 5,000. It would make us go through the mines a bit faster. Although the golden axe seems like the better choice. The tea sapling, we can use it to repair this bit of the fence. There we go. Our first one is in. That little hole is now patched up. I mean, the other holes are not patched up, but that little hole is patched up. Oh, and apparently we already had a rare seed. I don't remember buying that, but fine. Let's put our totem away. Not sure where we're going to put it though. Our inventory is a bit full here. Let's get those put away. The spice berry will sell that one. I guess the totems, oh, we've put them in here. That's right, they're in with the fish. Do you know what? I haven't even been using these coffees. I'm just gonna sell them. Is that crazy? Maybe, but we're doing it anyways. All right, with a cleared out inventory, let's head back into the mines. It's only 1 o'clock, so we've got plenty of time. What are we searching for? Well, a little bit of everything. We need to get some more of these guys, and the copper ores especially are important. This is just a very good way to get stone, you know? Going through the easier mines, it means our pickaxe is breaking it every time guaranteed. Plus, we just can get a lot of resources this way. Definitely need the copper ore. Right, heading downstairs, killing some more bugs, slaying some slimes, and collecting lots and lots of resources. All right, we are out of energy, so let's just get these last few monsters. Ooh, and that topaz, of course. And then let's hop in here. Oh, we'll grab the easy stuff. Of course, we'll grab the easy stuff. All right, and we've gotten tons of resources, so let's head on home. Now, while we were in the mines, though, we did complete a monster slayer goal, and we got the insect head sword, which I think is lower level than what we actually currently have. Yeah, I think our current sword is better. I prefer the obsidian edge anyways. I actually just quite like the obsidian edge. It's probably going to be the sword that I keep for quite a long time, but we have killed quite a lot of different things. We're almost at the halfway for the Duggies. Slimes, though, we're only a little ways there. All right, but for real this time, it's actually time to go home and go to bed because it's late. So we'll need to get our inventory sorted. It's actually not that late. It's only 9:20. It's actually quite early. Ooh, 2 pickled tomatoes are done. So we'll have to grab something else to replace that with. I'll throw 2 blueberries in there and call it a day. All right, we have leveled up our mining skill. We can now craft bombs. Oh my goodness. End of day 26 there. Ooh, and quite a lot of money made. 8,417 total. That is quite a lot for one day. The blueberries. Oh, look, the pickled tomatoes were pretty good, but look at those blueberries. 4,000 in just blueberries. Oh, and the red mushrooms, because we had so many of them. That was pretty good as well. We are so close to the end of this month. You can always tell when it's getting to the end of the month because the garden starts looking terrible. You know, it starts off so nice, right? You have all your lovely rows, your little sections, and then things start, I don't know, you get the fairy or something and it grows things out of order, or like You just don't plant things fully. It's like a whole thing. And it just always looks so ragged by the end of the month. And you can tell that we are on Saturday, day 27 of summer because, yeah, this garden is looking a bit terrible. Looking a bit sad. All right, let's get another pale ale going. Probably keep this one for Pam. We need to get this garden watered. But through the magic of editing, of course, because I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me water it. It takes forever. All right, let's get all that stuff sold. And then I think let's grab all of this and take it to the community center because it's time to complete a few quests. I guess let's get these geodes opened first, just in case it gives us something that we really need. So let's head into town and let's crack open these geodes. Let's see what we can find. Anything interesting today, or is it just going to be a bunch more clay? Ooh, that's an interesting one. Pyrite? I don't know if we've had that before. It's a bit of fool's gold is what that is. Yeah, we definitely did get some clay. Classic, knew that was going to happen. And more clay, and some stone, some iridium ore, more clay, of course. Some more stone. Nothing too exciting then, really. Oh, always take an earth crystal. Don't mind that. More stone. Goodness me. All right, I think the pyrite might be new, so let's bring it over here. Yes, 2 new ones. Excellent. Green and a yellow. Oh, and a new reward. So let's see what that is, because we've got treasure trove now done, and that unlocks a rare crow for us. Oh, excellent. I love collecting the rare crows. So let's grab that. We can bring it back. We could actually use another scarecrow on our farm. So we'll have that ready for autumn, I suppose. All right, time to head up to the community center and turn in some of these items. Quality crops are in. Oh, wait. We only needed 3 quality crops, so we don't even need the pumpkin. So that is actually just completely done now. Oh, that is amazing. And a preserves jar. We'll take it. I'm happy to have another preserves jar. And oh, what do we need in here? Oh, we're so close, actually. Okay, well, we'll leave that one for now. Animal bundle. We've got the milk and we've got the egg. Oh, we just need a bit of wool and a large goat's milk. So we either need a goat or a sheep or a rabbit, potentially. All right, I think that's everything we had. Oh, except the hay. Did we ever drop off the hay? I can't get by this guy. Excuse me, sir. Thank you very much. I mean, we still need the apples for the fodder, so it's not like we're going to finish that one off, but we're a bit closer. The other thing is we could start affording some of these in the vault, and do actually really need to get that done so we can take the bus over to the desert, because of course we need the sandfish, and the pufferfish is easier to get there as well. So both of those things. But to be fair, we have until winter to do that, because we can get the sandfish and pufferfish in the winter in the desert, and that's no problem. Now, I did bring all of our wood and stone because it's time to visit Robin, and thank goodness she's here, because I actually can never remember which day she works and which day she doesn't, because we can either get the big barn or the deluxe coop, so either goats or rabbits. But I think rabbits, then we can get the wool, but also the rabbit's foot. And the rabbit's foot, of course, is luck-based, so getting that is going to be tricky. The sooner we can get some rabbits in, the better off we are with that one, I think. So let's get this upgraded. Ah, thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. All right, a successful day cutting down some trees and clearing out some more space on our property, because we are getting towards the end of the month. And we did find a mystery box, which is pretty cool. So we'll hold on to that. And apparently I brought the milk and the pail over here. Not sure why I did that. That's all right. Well, we could just worry about that tomorrow, because it is time for bed. On the penultimate day here of summer in year 1. Right, all those mayonnaises have really helped us gain some gold today, which is good because we are feeling a bit poorer after getting our coop upgrade. But we are on the final day of summer. Oh my goodness. And we got a new dish to learn to make. Bread. Excellent. Fantastic. Love it. And the spirits are feeling very happy today, which makes us very happy as well. It's our final day to collect things. Oh, and of course the moonlight jellies are tonight, which is lovely. What a nice way to end the week. Now, we don't need to water any of these because, of course, they're all just going to die off anyways. So just collect these and leave those. We need to make sure we collect our oranges today because, of course, those aren't going to be producing as of tomorrow. All right, grabbing some iron bars because I think we're going to get a tool upgrade. All right, over at Clint's, let's get an upgrade going. And we'll send off our pickaxe to be upgraded, which will be good because then we can get through the mines a bit quicker and we don't need it at the moment. Now, as it's the final Sunday of the month, the Wandering Trader is here. I wonder if she'll have anything to help us. We have made such good progress on the community center this month. But can we make even more? Let's just see what she's got. Rainbow shell we don't need. Snails, no. Gates, no, not so much. Grapes, not so much either. No, I don't think we need a herring. Goat cheese? Oh, you know what? We do actually need goat cheese. But the funny thing about that is like, that goat cheese would actually finish this off, which would be good. But we need a truffle at some point, and that means we have to get pigs, which means we have to upgrade the barn anyways. So we definitely would have to upgrade that barn regardless, but you know what? It gets us that other bundle a bit quicker, so why not? Buy another rare seed. I already have 2 though. Do we need another one? No. Save our money. We are a little bit low on cash, so we'll just take the goat cheese for now. All right, we have quite a lot of items to make these wild seeds for spring and summer, which means we can make tea saplings, and I think it's time. Some of these fences just falling apart. It's just kind of bumming me out. So let's get a couple tea saplings in and start replacing these fences. All right, and just like that, fence down, tree saplings going in. Now the only thing is they won't connect to the gate. So if we still want to use the gate, we will still have to have fence posts, I guess, on either side of the gate, but we can make that work. All right, cleared a little path here and put in a couple tea saplings. It's not finished, but eventually, because the barn is just north of that, going to have the fence kind of go in and around this area. I mean, not this area where I'm sitting now, but the area where it is up to the north, and fence those, you know, other barn animals in. But now let's just clean up the base a little bit. The base? Is it a base? The farm! Clean up the farm a little bit until it's time for bed, the end of summer of year 1. And I think we're making excellent progress on getting our community center done in year 1, which is the whole goal of this series and playthrough. So I'm very excited about that. All right, but of course we can't go straight to bed because we do need to head down to the beach because it's the final day of summer, which means it is the Jelly Festival. That's right, the Jelly Festival. All right, let's see. Pierre, are you selling anything interesting? A Moonlight Jellies banner, cloud decals, a modern rug. No, nothing I'm willing to spend money on. So let's get this festival started after I've spoken to all the villagers, because they all have something interesting to say about these jellies. And we'll let them roll in, and it's so sweet and so wonderful. And there they come, the jellies. They're looking so nice. And where's the special one though? There he is, the green jelly. He's looking so cute. A very successful summer. We've made huge progress on the community center, and I feel like we're ready for a very, very busy autumn season. So keep an eye out for the next episode because it will be coming out in the next week or so. I'll try to get more frequent with the Stardew Valley episodes. I know there's been a big gap between the last one and this one. Well, I'll try to sort that out a little bit as we push for the 16 episodes to get done in our year 1 playthrough. But there we go. Made a little bit of money today. Not a ton though, to be fair. But that is it. That is the end of summer. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.